everybody, Bird Gutter here. We are here with another top 5 on Netflix.
Yay!
This one's got some pretty decent stuff in it. You know, for the last couple, we've kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, getting one that has good stuff, and then scraping the bottom of the barrel. This one got some pretty decent stuff on it. So we'll just start off with number 5. Number 5 is the old school, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yeah,
so like 1951.
Yeah, that was the one. It did not have boring ass Keanu Reeves in it.
No, of course not.
Yeah, it wasn't all like, oh, they're gonna destroy the whole world. I mean, I guess it was something like similar to that, but they weren't actually destroying the world. You know, did he kind of just take off at the end?
A robot came down from space.
Did it?
That is not where it came from?
Yeah, well, obviously. He was like, everybody thought it was an alien because it was an alien spaceship. Then a dude walks out, had a helmet with spikes on it or some shit, and they were like, oh no! And shot him, you know, because he was.
But then there was the Klaatu Barada Nick 2.
Oh, yeah, of course, there was a Klaatu Barada Nick 2. So he could stop what was it called?
I don't fucking remember.
Zorg,
dude.
or some shit, or something like that. But it was like his robot buddy who was, you know, got all pissy whenever they got shot him, you know. Well, you know, I mean, I guess I would be too, you know. He was like, here's my guy going down and says, how you doing? You know, yeah, I'm a freak out. Start burning down their tanks and shit. But like what, he befriended like some chick and her kid and everything, and like she met up with a professor and he was telling him like, hey, you're all fucked. He was like, no, impossible. He's like, no, you're fucked. It's like, oh, so humans can change, was kind of thing. Like he begged for a change, you know, a chance to show that the people can be different, but we can't be different.
No.
We're all pretty evil motherfucking people, and if that really did happen, they'd be like, hey, we can change. They'd be like, really?
And on that note, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is the big hit, a 96, 97 action movie with Mark Wahlberg, Lou Diamond Phillips, is it Brokeem Woodbine?
Wasn't it? Who was the other pretty boy douche?
Yeah, there was a bunch of pretty boy douches. Anthony Sabato Jr.
Yeah.
Something like that. But they're all hitmen. Yeah. And Mark Wahlberg's kind of a pussy hitman. I mean, he's badass. He's badass, killing people and whooping ass.
But he's a real woman when it comes to his woman.
Yeah, because he has a woman, Christina Applegate, and a mistress.
Yeah.
Some chick, I don't know who the fuck. Yeah. But whatever, like, they both walk completely over him.
Pretty much, like, a lot.
And her parents come over, which is like Elliot Gould and shit.
Doesn't his mistress chick, doesn't she have like a dude on the side and stuff? She's planning on fucking him with all
although they were leaving and, taking his money and stuff. And they even had his copy of King Kong Lives on VHS.
Yeah, I remember that.
That dude kept calling and fucking... Yeah. It was a good movie. It was fun. Especially, like, dude, some of the martial arts scenes were pretty decent in that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then Mark Wahlberg kind of gets stuck in this plan where they kidnap this Japanese businessman's daughter, and he has to keep her at his house.
But it was like his boss's friend's daughter that they did it to.
Well,
so
there you go. You just spoiled it.
Oh,
but
fuck.
No, you didn't really.
Spoiled dick.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good fucking movie.
Good movie.
Moving on. So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is What About Bob?
What About Bob?
Classic Bill Murray movie.
Dr. Leo Martin. I fucking love that shit.
Bill Murray is a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not like, psycho killing crazy, but
just crazy. He's got quirks and all kinds of shit. But he's like a hell of a nice dude.
And his psychiatrist or psychologist is
Dr. Leo Marvin.
Played by, from Jaws, I can't think of his name right now.
Dreyfuss?
Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss.
Jesus, how did you forget that name?
Yeah, I don't know. I just did. But anyway, yes, Richard Dreyfuss is his, and they go on Christmas vacation.
They
go on summer vacation.
God damn, what movie you in?
I don't fucking know.
It ain't this one.
They go on summer vacation, and then Bob shows up. And
like when he was telling, he tried to make an appointment. He's like, well, we'll discuss everything with you when I get back. He's like, back? And that's when he just freaked out, you know.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to call up the office and pretend to be somebody else to get a hold of the, fucking the doctor.
And wasn't the doctor's son, wasn't that the kid from Hook?
Yeah.
The swing home?
Yeah,
Jack?
that's the one who dipped. He went back to college and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever did come back.
I don't know.
No.
Moving on to number 2.
Number 2
is Trailer Park Boys live in fucking Dublin, or fucking live in Dublin. It's
one of the.
It's those 3 words.
One way or another.
Yeah.
There,
But it's actually pretty cool because it starts off with them inside the trailer park, and Bubbles entered their video that they made of lip-syncing Rush to a radio station, and they won this contest to get flown to Ireland and see Rush live. But, just like Trailer Park Boys, they get on the private jet, and they all just start getting super stoned and super drunk. And then Ricky fucks it up. They get busted at the fucking customs in Ireland and they go to fucking jail. And then the judge sees them and says, hey, I'll let you go because you guys are pretty popular over here if you do a live show.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
you
blah.
do like a puppet show. Well, Bubbles thought
Said
the
the
idea
puppet
of doing
show.
a puppet show, you know?
And yeah, so then blah, it goes to from being like a film to being a live stage show.
Which was cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
it was pretty funny at the beginning when they were doing the puppet stuff and Bubbles kept yelling at him and like making the puppet hit them with the shopping cart because
Yeah.
Bubbles' fucking puppet had a little shopping cart.
That is so cool.
And fucking Julian's had a little teeny tiny little glass that was all attached to his hand.
Ricky's had a joint.
Yeah.
That was
It was
awesome.
pretty good.
I love the Trailer Park Boys, dude. Three
Yeah.
great characters that ever been created, you know, because you never stop laughing when you watch that
Well,
show.
Julian's not a great character. He's never.
No, but he's still-
fucking Ricky and Bubbles are
Ricky and
fucking
Bubbles,
great.
but, you know, he's like their straight man.
Yeah.
You know?
Moving on to number 1. Number 1 is Major League. And not Major League 2, and not Major League Back in the Biters. It is the original Major
The
League.
original cast.
And it's pretty fucking awesome. I really
Yeah.
love this movie. I've loved this movie for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's about what? The Atlanta Braves that hasn't won dick forever.
Yeah, but they're probably not as bad as Pittsburgh Pirates.
But they get like this new
20-some
batch
year hiatus.
of players. You know, they're trying to
Yeah.
reinvigorate their team,
Yeah,
so they bring in.
basically, Behringer's like the old school veteran, you
Yeah.
know, and Doran's like the fucking dick who's all
Oh, you mean
popular, money
what's it, Corbin Burnson is like
Corbin's all
like
rich and shit, don't give a fuck anymore.
yeah, and then Willie Mays Hayes, which is Wesley Snipes, is like can't hit the ball worth a damn, but he can run fast
Yeah,
as
he's
fuck.
fast as shit. And then there's Wild Thing.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen.
Charlie, crazy ass motherfucking winning machine.
Well, he won a lot in that movie.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You know, because he was on roids at the time.
So they say.
So he's fucking said. He's the one who said it.
Well, whenever I said so they say, I bet you because you said it to me
Oh.
earlier and I didn't know that.
Whatever. Winning. Charlie Sheen.
But yeah, it's basically, you know, it's just baseball comedy. Yeah, that's basically all I can say.
Basically.
But it's fucking good. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, and the guy.
And the coach is awesome, you know.
He fucking just died not too long ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I remember him a lot from like Cabin Boy, you know.
You're the only person that knows that movie. Well, I guess me too.
Cabin
but-
Boy. Cabin Boy was awesome.
Yeah. Still like the Chris Elliott's career.
Well, I'm sorry about his career, but it was a good movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's was a good movie, but you know,
It did do nothing for Andrew McCarthy or Jonathan Silverman. I don't
Big
even know if
time.
that's that dude's fucking name.
not
or
really
I
sure
think
either.
so.
But nobody else knows it either anymore.
Yeah.
Either, so.
So yeah, some pretty decent stuff on this top 5. I'm quite impressed with Netflix as of right
Are
now.
you quite impressed?
We don't have a list for next week because
So
we've already run
basically,
through all the good shit
You
again.
have gripped Netflix's balls, and you're holding them, but you have not like curled
Taken the shaft. No, I
you
haven't.
haven't taken the shaft yet.
No.
Okay, so what will they put on there to make you take the shaft? Just the tip, at least.
I don't know. Goodfellas, maybe?
Goodfellas would make you get the tip.
Well, that's like my all-time
You've seen that
favorite
a billion
fucking...
times. That
Yeah.
doesn't get me all
But that
rock
just means
solid.
we can talk about it.
Well, yeah, okay, for us to be decent, but other
Yeah.
people who like it, fine. You watch it one time, you're like,
Who the hell watches Goodfellas one time and goes,
not one
Man.
time. And like, after you've seen it 1,000 times,
Still
everybody
fucking
has-
awesome.
It still is, but the nostalgia's gone. I don't
it's
care
still
anymore.
fucking awesome. Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci, and Robert De Niro. I should slap you for just talking smack on that movie right now. You weren't really talking smack.
No, I wasn't really talking
But-
smack.
yeah.
I was saying that after a while, after a while seeing anything, you're like, it's a really great movie. But would I sit down and watch it again? Probably not.
Yeah, most likely I'd watch parts of it.
Parts of it.
Every
You're
once
not
in a
gonna
while,
sit
I
there and
might
the whole
watch
thing
it.
like
You know, maybe I might, depending what my mood was like.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll see you next week.
You can dig these movies.
Been
all you
another
want, but it
top
don't mean you want to
5 on
blah blah
Netflix.
blah 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 blah.
We'll see you next week.
Can't just end me by doing that. What are you, like a fucking Oscars
Yeah.
playing me out? You're like, and I'm gonna talk about blah 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 blah, and I'm trying to say whatever, making a point or something. Maybe not. That's what we're gonna do.
Mine's kinda
That'll
fucking
be our
strong.
movie. Well, yeah, you were like blah blah blah.
But I added more to yours to make it even.
Yours came up to here, and mine was like to here. Now, how the fuck is
That's all
that
you-
even?
That's all you're worth.
I'll take my heart
That
attack.
much Kahlua. You're taking your heart attack?
Yes, I'm taking my heart attack with it.